Happy Friday, YouTube. We are on my way to work. My husband's taking me.
Yay.
Yay! It's a very long day for both of us. So, let's do this. She had to have a bath. So she's a mess. She's really not happy. Oh God, she's making a mess. I think this thing bites her back a little bit, so she's getting worked up. And then it squeaks, and she doesn't even know what to do with it. It's so funny. This is the craziest I've heard her so far. Here. I have to just drop my stuff off when I come in because otherwise she will just jump all over me. We need to have a little bit of hello time. Oh my. Oh my. Hi YouTube. I'm feeling very sleepy. My husband and I stayed up way too late last night. And I had to go to work for a little while today. So I'm gonna nap for an hour or so. And then I guess I'm gonna get up and see what's going on in the world. Talk to you then. Hey YouTube, I thought I would go ahead and end up the Saturday and probably Friday. My dog is very barky. Who knows how this is going to end up? She clearly wants a question. Yep, hang on. Okay, so I just thought I would talk for a little bit, kind of a pulse of where I am right now. I definitely still think I'm eating entirely too much fat, but I'm kind of wondering if honestly that's partly from fat bombs. I think that right now I have a bunch of chocolate chip cookie dough ones in my freezer, and that may be a trigger for me because the chocolate is just really tasty. So I don't know. I'm still doing the up and down thing. I'll make really good progress and then I'll have a really rough week where I kind of gain it all back. So I'm not going the direction that I want to be going. I don't know. I mean, my husband and I have been, I think, on our own now for a week, I think is what it is. And we're not eating much in the way of organized meals because there are just two of us. So we're kind of just almost a fend for yourself kind of thing. But I feel like that I'm not being as consistent because of not really making meals. I tend to do a lot better when I've actually got a meal to make or some sort of organization in the way of food. But just go eat whatever you want in the refrigerator. It doesn't always help me with the boundaries that I kind of need as I'm dieting. So I'm sure that that's just a process change that I need to improve upon. I don't know. I guess I'm really not feeling great today. I'm emotionally not confident in my process and my things. I've been kind of cranky with the dog even the last couple of days. I'm not really sure why. Hey, love you, go. So I don't know. It's kind of weird. I've been in a space, I guess. I always like to tell myself, I'm not giving up. I'm not done by any means. I know that really no. Oh, crazy dog. I know this is where it should be. I know this is what I should be doing. And so it's I know that, no. I know I will continue, but I sure wish I was making more progress. You know, I guess I'm just kind of disappointed in myself right now. I think that's the kind of thing that I always have trouble with, and I always have to be really careful of, because if I get too far into my head, in the past I've always spiraled. You know, it's kind of like when you have a cheat day or a cheat meal, and it turns into a cheat weekend and a cheat month and a cheat blah blah blah. You know. So I definitely don't. I have no intention of doing cheats. I've always been of the impression that there are certain foods that are almost like an addiction for me. And once I started on this path, I'm trying to stay clear of those addictions. I feel like that's the best thing for me to do. So yeah, I don't know. I'm quiet today. I probably need to go and have some meditating time and kind of get myself centered again. It's kind of like you distract yourself so much with life that you don't always allow yourself to be quiet and see and hear what's actually going on in your own psyche. I think I might be like that right now. Yeah. So, I mean, unfortunately, when you're coming from an overweight lifestyle and eating with every other emotion except actually hunger, I think that you have to expect to deal with emotional, physical repercussions when you stop doing that, you know? So I feel like that's what I'm doing, is I'm having a process day, I guess. I haven't really eaten much. I mean, it's not like I'm binge eating over here. I'm kind of doing other stuff. I think I get frustrated too, because, you know, you always hope that the magic diet will change everything in your life that you don't like, you know, and then you're actually surprised when it doesn't happen. So, and maybe that's what I'm feeling a little bit, because, like, you know, I have a lot of stuff that I want to do, and I guess I'm just kind of lazy by nature, and so it's not that I don't have energy to do stuff, I just don't have the gumption to do stuff. So, I mean, I've got 4 different irons in the fire right now that I'm doing, you know, and I'll do them. I took a nap today, and I think that's kind of throwing me off too, because, you know, I'm not a napper. So when I take a nap in the middle of the day, it feels weird, because, I mean, it's after 7 right now, and I still feel like it should be lunch. So I don't know. Yeah. I mean, it's okay. It's an okay day. I'm just quiet today. I'm not like manic or anything like that. I'm just here. So my husband wants to play cards later, so I'm trying to work on a deck for him so that we can play. I'm going to color my hair. I'm watching a show. In a little bit, I probably should grab something to eat. He works really late tonight. I don't think he's even going to get home until 4 o'clock in the morning. So I know I'm on my own today, so I'm just trying to stay busy. My dog is... I think that the honeymoon is over, and I forget how much sometimes I need to just have time alone. And she's wanting a lot more of my attention than I feel like emotionally I'm able to give. So it's a transition. I don't hate her or anything. Sometimes I need her to understand that I gotta be alone for a bit. So she's learning that, whether she likes it or not, and it's gonna happen.
So I'm gonna get off here and I'm gonna get on with whatever stuff I was doing, and I hope that you all are having a productive weekend. And it's rainy here, it's cold, I don't even really want to go outside, so inside stuff it is. Alright, thanks for watching. I hope you all have a good one.